Alpha indeed, saying it's crystal clear. And Krebby, the one who put forward the challenge, says, this game will give you an explanation of what an element is. After you reach a certain area, it's basically gather 4 things you can achieve by solving puzzles. Puzzles, you say? This challenge has already been beaten then. Alright, well, since everything is looking fine, let's jump into it. I have never played this game before, but we do get to create characters in this one, and the challenge before us is to defeat Dr. Nitro, who apparently managed to craft the element within 2.5 hours. I must beat that. But in order to beat this, I need your help, chat. Not your advice. God, no, you try backseating this one, and you're going to eat Moderator Sword to the face. No, what I need are 4 hapless fools to step up and be our prisoners. I actually don't know how any of this works. But make yourself known, and then you're going to figure out what your stats are. Well, you're going to tell me what your stats and traits are, and we'll go for it. This might take a bit of time, so if you wanted to watch the thing proper, now might be a good time to grab a cup of tea. Dr. Massange says, I shall step in. Have we got room for your full name here? Dr. Massange. Does it remember that when I go between them? Oh, excellent. Link and Trends wants to help in. Zen QQ says, make me your slave. That sounds pretty good. And Topaz says, I've got the biggest brain. Excellent. Topaz Trumpet. Am I getting that right? Oh, you don't use capital letters. Why? I do not know, but that's your choice to do. There we go. So we got Dr. Lincoln Trend, Zen Double Q, and Topaz. Who's the most doctory looking fellow we have here? Well, certainly doesn't look warrior-ish. Really? Is this all I get? Oh no, there are different kind of portraits. Oh, standard and custom. What a letdown. Alright, well, that looks like a dodgy looking doctor. Maybe a dentist. Lincoln Trends strikes me as somebody who would be pretty naive. So, actually, no, that looks more doctorish. Get away from there. Appearance is everything, don't you know? ZenQQ said, make me your slave. So who's the most, what's with custom? Who's the most downtrodden looking individual here? Actually, there we go. And Topaz said they have big brain. Oh, we have different races with different portraits. Ooh. Okay then. Choose your race and your class. Race, human, insectoid, lizardman, minotaur, and ratling. Whilst class has alchemist, barbarian, battle mage, farmer, fighter, knight, rogue, and wizard. Surely anything is good to go, but be sure to ping me with your choices so that I can read them easiest. Black Weeb says, let me see if I get this, Jake. The game has custom portraits and no one told you beforehand, so you could import William. Well, I mean, we could have William, Lucy, and Gertruda, and a wild card, so that's a bit of a shame. Alright, Lincoln Trend says that they want to be a lizard. Oh, we're on to a winner straight away. I like that. But Link is green. There we go, that looks noble enough for your upbringing. ZenQQ says they want to be a rattling woman. I'm not very good at telling genders even in the best of days, but that looks quite fetching. Rattling woman, want to be your property. Doctor says I'm a human, a battle mage of course. Well, this looks battle magey already. What about the class, Lincoln Trends and Zen? And Topaz needs to make some decisions as well. Maybe they have and haven't tagged me, but it's very hard to see these. Brazil says no rants today, not that I'm complaining about this. I will make a call between rants and Frostpunk today. Somebody said, hey, you should try a no medical post challenge. So no medicine at all, and I'm tempted by that because it probably has a lot of death. Figure something the most slave-like for me, says Zen. A farmer then. A Minotaur. What are the classes? Well, we can get you Minotaur, but the classes are Alchemist, Barbarian, Battle Mage, Farmer, Fighter, Knight, Rogue, and Wizard. Ooh, we have Kamari here. Well, let's not do that, because he's unbearably useless. Gotta be the Wizard, says 30-year-old Topaz Trumpet. Whereas Lincoln Trends wishes to be an Alchemist. So there we go. Got a Human Battle Mage, a Lizard... Can I change the ordering here? I guess not. Human Battle Mage, Lizardman Alchemist, Ratling Farmer, and a Minotaur Wizard. Did Link choose to be an Alchemist? Yeah, probably. Right, how about attributes? You have 10 points to spend between 5 different things, it seems. And you can only spend up to 5 on each. So, between the 4, choose where your 10 points go. There are also 2 traits that you can have. Whoa, I'm not going to read all of these. Take a good look and figure it out. Aggressive, aura, cold-blooded, I mean, they're probably all good, right? Oof. And some seem specific to your classes. How about that? With the short time that we're playing this game, I really can't get an appreciation for what each of these are, so just choose what feels most natural for you. I don't think we impact these details, and it looks like skill. Do I choose the skills? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, some have skills. Oh, Farmer does not have any skill. Well, fair enough. Just like all idea groups in EU4 are good, says Max. How about that? Hey Aristo, all things are going well so far, but we haven't even started the challenge. Party creation is serious business, although thank God it's not as, let's say, deep and involved as another game that starts with Grim. Zen QQ says poison resistant and evasive for them. Poison resistant and evasive. Being a slave makes me resistant. All points into dexterity. Well, you can only put 5 into dexterity. Oh well, wait, what? Yeah, you can only put 5 into that. You have 5 to spend elsewhere. Docteur wishes to be muscular and tough, as is the way of the battle mage. I'm swole now. Well, I assume you've got everything in strength. And I don't know about the rest. Topaz says obviously fire magic all the way. Gotta burn them. Muscular. Gotta be muscle mage. Nothing but swole mages. I don't know where the fire stuff came from. Maybe over here? Ah yes, fire magic you said. Fire magic and muscular. Why have we got such swole people? Can I change the ordering of people, I wonder? And the Minotaur specific trait. What, Headhunter or Rage? We got 2. +1 for each skull carried? Your strength is temporarily increased by 10 when you have less than 20 hit points remaining. Well, how about that? You sound more like a head-hunting muscular guy. Alright, but you still need to set some attribute points. We haven't set anything for Lincoln Trends, but I might have missed him. I'm very good at missing things. By the way, I'm supposed to be a slave. Do you ask slaves for opinions? I won't be asking for any more opinions once the game is up and running. Increases your health by 20 for every skill point. At 3rd skill, your carrying capacity is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lincoln Trends says 6 in dex, 4 to vit. Well, you can only spend up to 5 in any one, so you're going half and half there. And Topaz says split between dex and vitality. Alright, we're coming close to being done. Doctor went all in strength, they didn't put anything else in as far as I can see, so I'm just going to balance him out a bit here. Spend the rest of my points randomly, he says. Oh, well, I can do random. So everybody's attributes are spent. There are still skills to do though. Doctor, I'm just going to assume for you that you are into your athletics and probably some light weaponry since you're a battle mage. Link and trends. Didn't get anything on attributes for you, so I'm going to give you some lizard man stuff. Poison immunity and enduring elements. You have skills as well. You're an alchemist though, so I don't know, I'm just going to close my eyes and say you and you. Oh, I didn't even click them. Alright, well, there you go. Skills, alchemy and throwing. Oh, there we go. Alchemy and throwing. Got you. You don't have skills because you're a peasant. And then Topaz Trumpet wanted is fire. Wizard Minotaur is the true meta. You wanted fire all the way, but we can only have one fire, so I guess I'll give the other one to air so you can make fire tornadoes. Okay, bit of a trek to get through that, but there we go. We've got our party. Let us start the game. Mort says, "Nice timing, Jake. I'm going to get comfy." I often wonder how most people watch these things, right? I'm imagining there are some people laid out in their sofas, some people watching this whilst crammed in a corner on their phone. Who knows? Oh, opening cinematic time. Well, now wasn't that impressive. I assume that's the game starting. Okay, I don't want to sit through that again, so where's our save option? Thank you kindly. And let's get that timer going. Alright, so I have 2.5 hours to craft the first element. That's what Krebby said. The reason we have 2.5 hours is because Dr. Nitro apparently ran this game before, and he's such a puzzle master it took him that long to do so, so I gotta beat that time. Normally I just run straight into these things, but given the nature of the game, maybe I should spend a bit of time actually figuring things out here. Because I played the first Legend of Grimrock for about half an hour. I went, God, this game is not for me. And that was the end of that. So it looks like we can change people's positions. I don't know how fragile you guys are going to be. Alchemist seems pretty fragile. Farmer might be a bit fragile, but maybe Wizarding is as well. Yeah, you got like 35 health, you got 75, 95. Alright, so mages on the front row? Maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense. You got protection and evasion, but you have no health at all. Alchemists are extremely fragile. Alright, well, let's go with the true meta of front row spellcasters. There's a lot going on here. I don't know what any of it does, but we have inventories, so that's good to know. And let's see, I right click to look around, WASD to, hang on, there was something that says instructions here. WASD, Q and E to diddly daddle, and then we have all this going on. Ooh, there are guns in the game. Right click to attack, yeah, I remember that from the first one. You can quickly change between two sets of welded, yeah, okay. And 2 on the front, 2 in the back, da 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 da. Alright, I'm going to forget who's who quite easily. So we have Marsange and Topaz on the front, Link and Zen on the back. And how does this even work? I can cast the attack magic Fizzle, and even these guys can't reach from the back row. Got it. Alright. So we need to get our way out of this, I suppose, because I can't seem to move. Well, this looks like it would open. Looks like it certainly would open. What? Well, Rattling Farmer is now dead, so sucks to be him, I guess. Now I want to be out of here because we got some dead body here. What did I even do there? Well, I'm certainly fizzling. Oh, I can drag them to do that. Hey, that's cool. Well, thanks NQQ. Your contribution will be remembered. Alright, well, this isn't opening up. We got a key or anything in sight? We do not. We got this, though. Oh, easy peasy. Hey, I remember picking up rocks from the last game. Who was the guy with throwing ability? Wait, why is Marsange not on the front row? Don't want Alchemist on front row. Get the Swole Battle Mage doing it. I gave somebody throwing abilities, right? Yeah, Lincoln Trends can throw, so that's a good start. We have a rock and a twig. Long may we find other such strong weaponry. This is not going to go well. Jake's got such a bad party, says Dusty. Such avarice. What do we have here, though? We've got some kind of delicious horny fruit. Well, you're good at throwing, so there you go. I bet that thing packs a wallop. Some torn breeches. Cover yourself up there, Link. Well, you don't really need protection where you are, perhaps. Doctor should wear one. It's amazing that it fits the two of you. So can I have you not, can I have you punch or something instead of fizzling out? Well, it's up to our strong doctor to punch our way out of here, it seems. Ah, more weaponry. That's what we need. Alright, our ability to deal damage has just gone up significantly. What do we have here? Etherweed. Oh, I can give it to the dead guy. Although, what is etherweed? Tell me more. Underwater plant. Da 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 da. It's a big old turtley thing. Okay, you do damage then. I too can be one that does damage. That's what happens when you mess with a guy that knows how to throw. Easy peasy. We got EXP, whatever that means. Oh, very little of it. What do we have here? You can have your stone back, but I'm more curious about this. Turtle steak. Let's grab a couple of those and keep on moving. It's all very simple. Is that an egg? Alright, there's another thing to throw at enemies. Speaking of enemies... oh. Keep on throwing. Would be nice if I had some awesome magic spells to cast on this guy, but I don't know of any. There we go, more experience, more rock, keep the egg, and can I eat this turtle steak? Yeah, it does. I don't know what it does. There's a lot I don't know. It has nutrition. Ah, so we have food levels. So you're going to be a bit hungry there. Cool. We have to eat to survive, and we have to kill to eat, I guess. Here's another rock. So how do we bring Zen back to life? I suppose we don't do much until we get this. Is there any kind of mapping stuff available here? Because you know what I'm like with mapping. Beyond terrible. Ooh. Cool. Is there a hotkey for that? No. We can sleep though. Bet that'll bring him back to life. Oh, okay. I don't see so good. Nice of somebody to wish me some good luck. So thank you, Bruno Boss. People do not often wish me good luck. There's an iron key. That's probably what we need. And can I set this on fire? Oh, looks like I cannot. Does it have durability? No, looks like it's still good. Did Jake manage to off a party member? Yeah, I managed to off a party member before we got out of the iron cage. It's a skill of mine. Alright, so let's open this right up. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Tab to map. Can't move while I'm in the map, but that's okay. I also can't see a dang thing. So I need this thing held down. I'll just put a rock on it. Wait, not both of those rocks. Hang on, I want one of those for myself. How do I split the rocks? Shift click for single item. There we go. Alright, come and have a go. Even though I can't see a thing, I keep my monitors on lowest brightness at every opportunity. So how do I spell you real good? Or is this like Draken, where you just have to figure out what the spells are saying? You can't outflank the best here, sunshine. There we go. Alright. Getting the hang of this. Everybody's pretty fine on the food. We're slowly getting there with experience. Very slowly. Jake, there will be hints to magic. Yeah, screw the magic. We should just kill everything we find. What is this? Oh, look who's back! It's the useless guy in the back row. Just like real combat. Is there a way to quickly pick these things up? I guess not. And there's another hard fruit. Can we actually throw that? Or is it just something that we eat? Looks like something would hurt if you threw it. But instead you just eat it. Crystal of Life. Touch to heal wounds. Da 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 da. Its power needs time to recharge. Or maybe we could take a nap. Useless. I'm your testing ground for spells. That's not useless. Amen to that. What do we have here? Do these things stay down? It would appear not. Alright, how do I open you up? X marks the spot. Then we probably have to make an X here. But if they undo it, then I need items to drop on them to keep them down. Oh wow, that's some heavy steak. I hope I can take these items back. I'm gonna want them back. Easy. Since when is Jake actually good at puzzles? That's not a puzzle. X marks the spot's a pretty clean one. What the heck is that? Sure wish I knew some spells that don't just kill farmers. I want that stone back. Did extra damage. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Bit of XP. Did it drop anything? No, but we've got our stone back. You're looking a bit banged up there, so let's take a nap, maybe. Ah. Oh no! Attacked in our sleep by little goblin-y bastards. What'll it be? I mean, I always knew I was a strategic and tactical genius, but I guess I really never understood how well that weaponized till now. No, no. What a joke. Alright, survey the area. I can't see anything, but it's probably okay. What's this guy? Does he want a stick? Item does not fit well. How about a bone? Why is this guy so picky? Have a rock. I still would like to be able to set my thing on fire here to see a bit better. Also, Topaz, why are you hoarding all the food? What makes you so special? Here, eat the egg or something. Don't have to tell me what happened, but The second most precocious thing in life is a seafaring captain in a sword, because without it he cannot command his crew. So basically, let's find this guy's sword and give it to him. I'd rather have the sword for myself, but apparently I can't... Oh, no, maybe there is a way for me to keep it for myself. How's that map there looking? I don't even know what to say about this. We haven't explored everything, but we're probably fine. Let's just kill and keep moving. With our incredible 50% useless party. Another key is needed here. Ooh, a button. Ooh. Alright, another walking sack of turtle meat. Sure would be nice to be a lot stronger than I am right now. Where'd that stone go? There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling those things exist just as a way for you to get some sweet food. Now what's going on here? There's something behind this. It looks awfully chesty. Can I... Oh my god. When you're this good. Let's get stabbing. Let's get healing potioning. And let's take that ornate key. I'd like that stone back, by the way. Can we take the chest as well? You're particularly savouring this, Krebs. A nice party would be something indeed. We'll make do with what we have, right? That's what we do. Ooh. Cool. I like the additional lighting that it provides, so that's... Ayo now. Oh no, it's got me cornered. This is not a good place for me to be. I wonder what's better, the bone or the... That was a bit painful, but we're all good. Maybe you should drink that healing potion. Or maybe we should just take a nap. I want morning to come. Lovely. Now I can see again. Where'd that stone in my... Oh, we still got the stone. That's good. Can I throw it? No. Okay, let's open her up. Oh no. Alright, you're gonna be playing my game, my rules. Actually, I need a bit more of an open area for this kind of reckless assault. I have a feeling that the dagger would do me better than the stick right here. Whereas the bone seems to be quite alright. Oh no. No, not again! Oh no! They got us cornered. They got us cornered pretty bad. You go up front. Take this knife. Learn how to fight. Swole as he is, even the dock needs to take the backside sometimes. Blood drop cap. Where's our herbalist? Ingredient for many kinds of healing potions. Oh, that sounds borderline useful. Oh, hey, Red. What is the purpose of this wooden box? Well, we get a sword, a rapier no less. Some smoked sea bass. Poison cloud. Ooh. There you go. Well, maybe it's not best given to someone that doesn't know magic. A note. Alright, fair enough. And a shovel. Could be useful. There you go, Doc. You're pretty swole. You carry all this junk. Let's put down that box so it doesn't seem worth the encumbrance. Let's get Rocky. Not sure if this stick is worth anybody's time, so I'll just leave it there. Having a back row that can't fight and a front row that has magic and not magic doesn't seem too good. At the lone oak, in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. Is this blue light? If it is, where's the lone oak? Are you a lone oak? Oh, I can't dig here. Oh, cool. I'm not good with trees, so I don't know what the I don't know what the oak is gonna look like, but this is a blue light. There's not a lone oak here. They might have meant that other blue thing I found. What's this? It's a oh, a sling! Hey, there you go. You're good at throwing, aren't you? There you go. And there's some stones for you. Sweet, now I have a guy in the back who can be useful. Keep that sack since it doesn't weigh anything. Oh no, this is where I was. Well, this is where that map will be useful. I'm keeping this rapier, right? Or maybe I can give it to him and then take it back. Yoink. Oh man. Brilliant decision if ever I had one. Requires light weapons 1, so I can't actually use it. But you have light weapons, right? Yeah, he does. So the question is, what's better? Knife or club? Club has better damage range, but knife is faster, but not faster enough. So there you go, you take the knife. How about the sling? How does that all work out? Well, let's try it out. That's quite the cooldown. There we go. There we go. Where was that blue lighty thing, though? Are one of you an oak? If so, how does one tell? Well, the shadow of the blue light means that it would be casting a shadow here. So let's get digging. Found a massive treasure! Dr. Marsonge gained a level. Alright, show me the goodies. Embalmer's robe? Sure, why not? Finder's keepers. Healing potion. Also finder's keepers. What does this do? Protection and vitality. Oh, there you go. And since you've leveled up, I get to stat you up, or skill you up, or trait you up? I don't know. Are you more athletic? Are you more alchemical? I do not know. Let's make you more athletic. Looking swole there, Doc. Alright, we're on something that resembles a roll. Let's keep going. Are those knives? There we go. Oh man, kitted out to the extreme now. Who said this is a bad party? They're probably still right, but it's our party. So this is the guy that opened up the way forward for me. You can... oh, it's telling me to rest. This does not look like a good place to be resting up, though. Is this really the way forward? Oh, I don't know. Looks dangerous. There's a lot of unexplored area, though. What's up with that? Apparently I didn't even go that way. I don't buy it. Let's check it out first. Also, nobody's hungry, right? I'm sure they'd be yelling at me if they were. In a move that I'm sure is agonizing for people, I have to check the map very often, because I have very, very poor orientation skills. In fact, to call it a skill is... oh, hey, do you want the rapier? What do we have here? A gold key. My natural adventuring sense has already paid off. This looks suspicious. I bet there's something to be dug up here. Well, I guess not. I wonder how long it takes to dig. What else is going on? There's apparently something over here. Wait, when did this open up? Oh, I love the fact that this is bothering Max. Right, this is an obvious place for digging. Obvious. Maybe the game is not about digging everywhere possible, but until I'm proven otherwise, that's how I'm going forward. Is this a place for a gold key? Corsica. Strength potion for you, is it temporary? Nope, so guzzle it down, Doctor. Putting all my eggs in one particularly savage basket here. Backbiter. It doesn't sound as good as the rapier, but perhaps it's better than the club. No, oh, okay, it needs a lot of light weaponry power. Is that everything in here? It was. Pellets. I bet pellets are good for slinging. Gotta dig even more, Jake. That's a good point. We only dug a little bit. No, we still find nothing. Oh well. Welcome to the location of your first challenge. When you are ready, stand in a circle and call out the Guardians. I don't feel particularly ready. Let's make a save. How do I call? I don't think there's an action for yelling. Maybe I could sling something over there to... no? Okay. Call out the Guardians. Is there a spell of much noise? Oh yeah, I already found this, so I can ditch that useless notes. The text must be wrong, Jake. It told you not to dig. Well, there is that. Calling them out. Is there an instruction for how to Is there a button for yelling that I don't know about? Not that I can tell. I can feel some random spell going my way, says ZenQ. I mean, that's possible, right? No, it just fizzles out. Stand in the circle and call the Guardian. I'm not into newspapers in the same way that Aristo is. Are you my Guardian? Okay, with our newfound weaponry and all this, assuming I don't chuck away my swords, makes us that much better at everything we do. What is this? A letter, eh? Welcome to my island. I hope the journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you'll find this island to be most wonderful and yet the most perilous place on Earth. What did we kick over? Oh, that's our note. Forget that. What's going on? Don't have high hopes about your survival. Maybe you can prove me wrong. Better equip yourself before the night falls. Island Master. But he has some kind of thing there. Maybe I can call him with that thing. No, I don't seem to have anything that looks like that. It's a V and a circle and a wee... Well, no, that kind of looks like that, right? Kind of. No, I'm not seeing it. I do not know how to call the master here. I could summon him with Actraiser emotes, but that would get me banned if I was a chatter. Well, in the absence of knowing how to do that, hang on, there's a little bit we haven't explored there. This game's more about ambient sound. I guess we could crank that up a bit if you're not hearing much of it. Okay, no, it was just going around there. Well, nae clue, so let us carry on. There's stuff I haven't done there, though. That bothers me a little bit. Not that I'm here to backtrack all the way, but perhaps there was stuff that I missed. Like over here. Yes, we saw this fire for all the good it does us. It probably makes it a good place to rest up, though. I would imagine. What do we have here? Looks like somewhere that might be good to dig. Maybe I can't dig here. Oh well. We know there's a stairway, so we can give that a go. Well, we're 30 minutes into our 2-hour 30 time limit. I think we're doing just fine. Something I haven't checked back here, apparently. A peasant cap. Hey, I've got a peasant here. There's your cap, boyo. Not that you need much protection there in the back row. Might protect you from errant spells, though. Alright, well, let's go underground. Halls of the Dead, eh? Let's take this with us so we have a bit of light going. Oh, can that... I hope that thing burns forever. Maybe I can leave it on the back row. That's a nice ka-chunk sound. Ooh, lockpicks. Healing potion. Scroll of shock. How does one shock? Requires air magic. But you do have air magic, so just the top right one to shock our foes. Well, let's put that to work. There you go. Oh, that did not last long, did it? Topaz and Lincoln Trends, level up-oo. What'll it be? I mean, what do you even do for me back there? The Lizard Man Alchemist who really can't alchemize a whole lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a gun for you. Have some fire. Well, no. Let's hold on to that skill for when we find something useful for you. Minotaur, however, requires light weapon 3. That might be a bit much. Let's have you do more magic for me. The Magitor. Hall of the Dead. Wait, no, wasn't I just looking at this thing? Missed somebody that wasn't moving, had their back to you. There's a lot of dead in these halls of the dead. See, I'm wondering if that's actually that much better than just swinging my big club at them. The club seems to be doing just fine on its own and doesn't cost me the magic. There we go. Easy every time. Well, bang goes that. I can alchemy, you just have to wait for that. Game introduces it later, says Link. Well. I had an inkling. We got gun, but I think I'd rather you have the gun because you're apparently good at... Oh, that's what pellets are for. Cool. Do you need to hold the pellets to use them? Right, when you eventually level up, which will be a while away because you died a whole lot earlier on, I'll have you use the gun. No, sling does not require throwing, does it? No. Let's swap. Alright, there we go. So now I can throw stones and shoot. And in order to shoot, you're going to get your skill up in firearms. Oh, we're getting somewhere now, maybe. And I'll get you some boots because you are the favored one here. What's life without favoritism? I don't know, this is starting to feel like a... actually, what's there to take away from this? Well, that's down and that's blocked, so maybe I have to go back out to do something. What's these little graty things? Probably nothing. Want your sword back? No. No, you don't. Hey, hang on. Do you know how to do this? No. How about that? Also no. What is unexplored then? There's this part that kind of sticks out in the map. Otherwise, I've kind of looked at everything. Or maybe there's more to be dug. I haven't done anything with this ship, though. Well, maybe there's just nothing to do with it. Ah, that opened that thing, right? A robe. Well, there you go. Hopefully I'm not running too low on the food, though. Eat it up, friend. I don't care so much about you. Maybe eat the egg. Hold on, eating food gives experience? Good grief. What's the world coming to? I'm definitely meant to do something here, but how? Better equip yourself before the night falls. The something something. Call out the guardians. Stand in the circle and call out to the guardians. Whenever I see Dante's in chat, I think it's D-Note. Okay, really, what am I meant to get out of this? How do I call the guardians? Oh, you have to equip your ammo. That's a bit of a shame. Ah, right. I need that there, else you won't open. Huh? Why did this thing close again on me? Cool. And a bit more, I give up, it's unbearable. It's like watching Greta, says Hamster. I'm just back here. I don't even feel like there's a puzzle here. There's just something pretty essential that I'm missing to the whole idea. It's probably safe to say that there's nothing going on back there. So how do I summon the master? In a way that does not involve using the shovel. What is this? Fire burst. Shock and cloud. Didn't I give you earth? Did give you earth. Well, that's handy. Yeah, man, that was not standing out to me in the slightest. But maybe, just maybe, magic is the way forward. Let's burst that fire. No? Okay. Then we could shock you out. That was not shock. Walk into the location of your first channel. When you are ready, stand in the circle, call out to the Guardians. What the heck does that mean? I mean, that's a pretty big call out. And that still's not enough. No, I'm 220% stumped on that. That said, though, down here, I didn't have much way to progress either. Oh, hang on, what was there here again? The guy in his sword, right? Yeah, but that's just Seaman. And then this is where I found the box and stuff. James, this is bound to be painful for anyone that knows the solution to this. Fortunately for me, not my problem. Also, fortunately for me, this thing seems to keep its power for quite some time. Hope there's not a great significance to that. Cheddar says, I don't know the solution, but it's still painful. Makes sense. Painful for a lot of people. Hey, this thing is still... Ooh. Aww. What a shame. What a damn shame. Oh, right. It's a horn of summoning. Hey, that might be useful for summoning the master. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I had items down there. Give it back. Don't want to waste all my pellets since those appear to be limited in number. Alright, well, if I got my horns summoning, it's time to get summoning. And man, people were calling me blind for not having an item there. That's not how blindness works. That seems suspicious. Ah. Hey, it's where I dug a hole. I knew what I was doing all along. People called you blind because you missed the entrance for 15 minutes. What entrance? Alright, time to summon. Hello. You know, I bet fire magic would be good on you. Not that I can remember which one is fire. Ah, that looks like fire. Hehehehe. Unsurprisingly, bullet not quite so effective on you. Well, this feels significantly unfair. There we go. Free. Free at last. Oh god! Hit from the back, and that's the end of you. Is there a way to unjam this thing? It's just constantly... There we go. Almost too easy. And a power gem, whatever that is. Beautiful gem, radiates light. Okay, cool. I want to see another thing that radiates light, because I want to bring, you know, the death magnet Zen QQ back to life. They'll never know a level up in their life. Ah. Zen says, why is it always me? Probably because you picked somebody that gets 35 health, as opposed to 125. This fiery stick. Can I reinvigorate the fiery stick, actually? There must be a source of fire around here. I remember seeing some, and I'd like to bring it back. Where were the sources of fire? I wonder if I can... Ooh, I can place things on this. That's handy. Unfortunately, I don't remember where they are. So what's so special about the farmer trait? If I dare ask, or anybody dare answer. Alright, well, who would have thought just clubbing the stick there is not enough? Well, there must be a way. Must be. How could there not? Doesn't look good. Topaz says farmer special because they get redacted by redacted. What? Killed by plants. Well, we've almost burnt an hour out here, so let's pick up the pace. What's in the sack? Another letter. Ooh. Mortar and pestle sounds like something for the alchemist. And a recipe sounds like something for the alchemist. Otherwise, goodbye sack. Good thing you're so swollen and can carry all this stuff here. Hang on, you can carry 69 kilos of stuff. That's a lot of kilos. I should probably give all the alchemy related stuff to our resident alchemist. Farmer boy barely even gets food. A blood drop cap and some earthen weed. He needs to have the mortar in hand, but I have you with guns in hand. Cool and all, but there you go. Alright, we're making pretty good everything here. Hey, I have an idea. I did this with you before to get access to your magic. There you go. Still though, I want to save and keep on going. He's learning. Oh god. Man, I get... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. The ants are here. It's not like the enemies are getting harder, but they are giving more experience, so I appreciate that. But that's something to keep in mind as I club the local wildlife. I would love a better weapon for the Minotaur rather than simply clubbing things with a bone. But he doesn't have the most magic in the world, does he? Yeah, I mean, even our battle mage has more energy, and the battle mage doesn't even know any spells. There you go. Surprising that setting it on fire doesn't do more damage than it already does. I guess not nearly as surprising as the idea that stabbing some wood would do any damage at all. I feel like I haven't explored enough to go back down into the mines. But what if it's a dead end that I should check out, you know, like the thing for the horn? That looks like a trap. Well, what's the point of a trap if you don't just give it a go? What's happened to you? Feet injury. Reduced movement speed. Reduced maximum load. There must be a significance to being down here. Ooh, cool. You look like somebody that kind of needs to be outflanked. No, Jings, you can't even block a stone with your shield. Looking a bit dying there. Oh, I wish I could have this thing drop him right the way down. Ah, ever cornered. There we go. Well now. Well now. That was some frightfully bad misclicking that has gotten me into a bad space. Sure hope that I wonder if I can lockpick this actually. No? Sure hope that crystal is ready to rock and roll again. I'm alive and someone else died? Is it Christmas early this year? I keep backing myself into corners, which I should not do, because that just leaves me open to ultra violence. Maybe that squishy noise as we walk is a bit off-putting. I die on the inside for roughly 65 minutes, says Krebs. The one who brought this challenge before us, as it happens. Still, let's drag our dead comrade back towards the healing crystal. Ah. Much better. How's that shield working out for you? Health reduced. That shouldn't be a problem because it gives you a whole lot more evasion, I suppose. How about that axe? Oh, requires heavy weapons. No, that's chopping requires heavy weapons. You should be fine otherwise. Well, let's continue this side, make sure we've done everything on it. Oh no. There we go. Let's get ourselves out of that janky situation. Feeling a bit of the burn there, aren't you? Oh. Well, Topaz, you just couldn't make it come together. How did you take so much damage so quickly, though? These things just hurt more than I thought. Oh god, Doctor is almost dead as well. Well, that's not ideal. And replace almost with entirely. I want that stone back. Or my slinging days are over. Ah, there, 90 EXP for those alive enough to enjoy it. I wonder how much time needs to pass before we can use the blue crystal-y thing again. Let's worry about that later and do some more exploration for now. Like this. What do we have here? Potion of healing, a baked maggot, food is food, and poison bolt. I know someone that can use that that isn't me. Wonder if there's significance to holding on to those pouches for later on. I'm sure eating bugs can be perfectly delicious. I'm just not accustomed to it myself. Necklace! A frostbite necklace. Resist that cold. Probably another ent in there. Well, I do want to progress further, but there's probably an ent around here. Can you put an empty sack into an empty sack? I'd be surprised if you couldn't. There we go, the logical way to clear away woodlands. Just chuck rocks at it. Alright, so it's safe to say that I've checked out what's over here. Did I check out everything down there, though? Yeah, well, Depends if that can be cleared. Didn't I pick up some like jailer keys or something? Yeah, I picked up iron key, which probably opens that up. Let's go check that out. Although if I get cornered, I am 120% dead with this team. Liking the world here. Feels nice. Feels very nice. Feels awfully clunky moving around in it, but I suppose that's the nature of the game. There we go. Looks like treasure. Doesn't look like a trap. And I know my traps. Round key. I feel like I've seen that pattern before. Getting real spooked by having those skeleton faces looking at me. Ooh. Getting deeper. Oh, we've got a building here though. Right, no, that's probably nice. And another fire, but no way to turn my fires up a bit. Yeah, you know what? Looks like there's trouble behind there that I don't want to be dealing with right now. Wonder if I could go digging with my shovel around here. It's probably fine. Where have I seen this before? Probably my mage could help out. It's got some more magical signs on it. But I'd need my mage to be a lot more alive than they are right now. So we'll leave you be. I don't know, I do not feel like progressing here without the companionship of those that can actually fight. Krebs, however, is giving in to his own frustrations and saying, click on the faces. Why would I do such a thing? Huh. Fire is strength. Okay. Elemental shrines. 4 power gems. Fuse them into the essence of the element. Hey, I got one of those. Can I just ditch it here? There you go. Well, looks like I need other ones. 4 power gems to make an element. Alright, so now we know how to do the challenge. I just need to find more of these gems. With a party that's alive. Also, I'm halfway through my timer and I have 1 of them, so I'm doing about half as good as I need to be doing. Theosis says, I also blame Krebs, but just because I'm on the bandwagon. I don't understand. But I probably don't need to. Can I just take a nap until this thing powers up? Seems like a logical thing to do. And there's only 2 of us, so we won't get that hungry. Easy. Almost too easy. Alright, we're making what I'm going to dictate as being great progress. Except maybe I should have a lot better protection for my guys in the front row since they're the ones taking the beatings. I didn't want to, but maybe I should. I mean, protection +3 is probably better than not protection +3. Vitality for you. Oh, you've got nothing. We just left the peasant with nothing here. You can wear some scraps instead. And I wouldn't want Doctor to get cold up there. So here's something. What is this? Frost bomb. That could potentially be useful. Alright, so we've done down here. I've actually checked out quite a lot of this, so let's progress towards the end and figure out some more stuff. I wonder how big these areas are. Maybe I have to do more challenges to find those stony things. That's how I got the other one. It's not very heavy, so I'll hold on to it for now, just in case I muck everything up by ditching it there. If only I had the arms of Long to go and flip that switch. These forests remind me of Life of Greether, but that game was just awful. Truly awful. Even beating that game felt awful. Locked, eh? I'll be the one to judge that. Give me my boots. My boots of embalming. And my rod of lightning? Huh. What am I to do with a rod of lightning? Requires concentration for the special attack, otherwise does shock 7 to 21. Well, you're better, I'm afraid, but how good's that rapier? Strength is included, but your strength is 18, so it's probably better to have the rapier than anything else. It's a shame, because this weapon looks awesome, the thundery thingamajigger. I wonder if back row can use it. They cannot. Oh well. Hey, I could see you there, actually. Oh my, this combat is stressful to do. Especially when these woody creatures are able to hurt us as badly as they can. There we go. I've got quite a bit of earthen weed, right? So why don't I... Tell me that didn't use all those items. Okay, it didn't. He's not even using the earthen weed for this. Earthen weed makes mana potion, I guess? Energy potion. That does nothing. Huh. Well, Doctor's the one taking all the damage, so you take that. There, divvy it up a bit. Jake, your peasant is level 1. I can see that, but he's useless, so he can stay at level 1. Maybe eating this will give him the life experience he needs to figure out how to be useful. But I wouldn't bank on it. That's another ent there, isn't it? Yes, it is. There you go. These things can attack a whole lot faster than I can. Can we hit the thing? It's a goddamn tree. Let's get some ammo back for throwing stones at it at least. Whew, I don't think these run-of-the-mill enemies should be as tough as they are. But it's certainly given us a hard time. That looks awfully glowy, kind of like the things I meant to find. The gemmy things. Hey, it's another one of those faces. This one notably does not have advice for me. Now, how am I meant to get to that thing? Oh, well, this one doesn't want to let me. And there's another one behind it, I see. Surprising amount of concentration it takes to do these little combat-y bits. There we go. At least Marsonge is getting the idea here. Maybe you should do a bit better with everything. Wasn't there something... Yeah, if you get light weapons 3, you can thrust. Sounds good to me. And you still level up to 3 before Peasant gets anywhere. Okay, well, since we took so much damage there, perhaps we should go in here and take a little rest. We should be safe like that. Happy days. Getting a bit fair hungry though, but that's what all this steak is for. Are we expected to go back and see the turtles whenever we get hungry? I've missed about 15 minutes. How's it going? Asks Doctor. The answer is indeed terribly. Still don't have a way to open that up, do I? Or was that what I was looking for? Oh no, this is what we get. Oh, well, dang. 2 out of 4 on the power gems. And now our front row gets a bit stronger. Although it was laughably weak before. Now it's only a little chortle of weak. Jake, give that peasant a shovel so he can at least dig himself a pit of shame. No, you gotta live with what you've got. Did I really not check out anything over there and there? Well, what's over here? Is it just more of the forest? No, it's a forgotten river. What could that mean? Well, if the enemies here are even stronger, then I'm gonna need that pit of shame, because we can barely take on the trees. Crack it open, Doctor. What do we have? A tribal chest plate and a torch. Sure, why not? This torch is dying down, though. Tribal chestplate might be good for you, though, because your hide vest doesn't offer that much protection. I'll give the peasants something a bit more than a rag to protect themselves with. Alright, how very generous of me. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh dear. Well, we did a bit of fishing here at least. See you later. And that certainly put out the uh-oh. Please let us through. Oh no, he brought a friend. Eat that, or we'll miss with that. That works too. Oh no, not another friend. Good job. Now what did I want you to... No! Oh no. Right, well, think about that later. Such monsters just laughing at what's going on here. Okay. Alchemist man, what are you going to do for me? Maybe you could be better at shooting. Increases the range of it. That doesn't sound very useful. You got anything on alchemy? Wider range of potion sounds good. As for you, let's get that water magic so you have the full shebang. Yeah, because didn't you find another... Ooh, poison bolt. If only I had earth magic too, I could make a thing of that. Lizard on a stick. I bet that gives a lot of experience to eat. Alright, so whether we wanted to or not, we discovered a fair bit about this area. I don't like it very much. There's a lot of falling into water and drowning. Keep with a keen eye and sharp aim, they entered. Entered what? A state of war? I don't think I like this place. Let's shoot what? You've got no ammo anymore. I'm sure we'll find some more. Well, we just stumbled across one of the gems. I'm sure we'll stumble across two more. That's usually how my luck works out for me in life. Unless I need to go for another swim to find... I don't see any other ladders leading out there, but it's a good way to find some food, right? Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you? What a fool. Yeah. I'm torn. I should go to bed, but I want to see what punishment game is rolled, says Death Shed. You think I'm getting punishment gamed? Man, some people. Shrine of Pain. I have a feeling if I step on anything here, it's going to cause a lot of pain. Okay, it's following a... Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's following a figure of 8. It is not following a figure of 8. I don't know what's in there, though. Well, let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. We're good. We're good. We managed to flick whatever switch there was. And for that, we get a letter. Welcome to my island. Wait, wrong letter. Can't I just throw this one away? Minor progress, this is just the beginning or the end. Here's a tool. No, I couldn't figure it out. I'm hopeful my trap only broke a few bones. You're still able to proceed on. Well, that isn't useful. I need my third power gem thing. Oh, well! It's time to skedaddle. Maybe I'll chug this first, and then... Come on, you're meant to be accurate. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, this was a mistake. Let's just undo that. What else is out here? Oh, hey! Who's this friendly guy? Oh, wow, he gives me a map. That doesn't look useful. How about this? Please find attached a map of the island. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. Glance north. Pyramid. Llamas. East. Burial ground. That does not sound like a way to beat this challenge. Doctor just says calculated. Yeah, I do wonder where the next crystal is going to be. I am the guardian of the bridge. Wake me up. There you go. Hey, come on, that's meant to wake people up. I have a feeling that this is going to shoot something at me if I... Oh, bollocks. Well, let's be ready for it. I am incredibly disappointed. Let me throw something at you. Ooh. You're really swole, Doc, if you're able to drag all your dead compatriots around with you as well. Not that hungry, but I'll eat this fruit anyway. I really admire Doc's lacking sense of self-preservation. Seems I'm making a skyway there, but I don't know what for. Dead man does not get hungry. Killing team is 100% food efficient, says Zen. Happy to have some people other than himself who are now dead. Nope. Nope. Oh, a bit more nope. Come on, Doc, you got this. Don't be a wimp. Although, do be mindful of the way out. Oh, no, 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 no. But it is pretty admirable. Doc is doing all this whilst dragging 3 dead bodies with him. One of them's an entire minotaur. Come on, mummy, it's time to do the shuffle. Hey, what's this? Firebomb. Uh-oh, this is gonna trap me. By which I mean trap them with me. You know what, let's not be pursued for a bit. Sure love not being able to see a dang thing. Fist dagger, eh? Light weapon 3. But the rapier, having my strength added to it, is probably still the better weapon that I have right now. What am I even doing down here? Well, I'm not seeing, which is part of the problem. Let's give our dead colleague a light so he can light the way. I don't want anything to do with you. Does Jake know where he's at all? Not in the slightest. I'm just hoping I find a gem by chance. Mudmoot. Sounds like something our alchemist can figure out. How are you enjoying the game so far? Not a lot. Not my kind of game. But it does look nice. This isn't where I'm meant to be, is it? I've gone round to by and by. I want to take that other way up and go and see the frosty elemental guy. Hello, Skyway. Oh no. No, don't look. Zwerbaum says, for you, Jake, maybe it'll make you feel better. It does. Granted, the situation right now is a bit dire. Come on, do the wee shuffle. Do the Scooby-Doo. So long, suckers. Some really nice sound effects. I checked this out, right? Yeah, I got my fisty dagger. The mummy stack looks like you right now. 1 alive, 3 mummies. Alright, this looks dangerous. But who doesn't like a bit of danger? Once you've gone the wrong way, I shall... Oh. Well, I was a fool to assume. Hello. And goodbye. I wonder if he can navigate ladders. You know what, let's not spend time wondering that. Let's skedaddle. Fireball could be useful, and oh, don't tell me I came here just for a scroll of fireballs. Looks like I did. Oh, no, I did not. It's a key. A round key, no less. Whoa there, buddy. Nice to know you, but I am out of here, thanks. Oh, Dr. Marsonge, you cannot be stopped. Not by the legions of undead. Not by anyone. That said, where am I going here? Is that something at their feet? What is that? A soily sausage. Okay, sure. Alright, forget the dungeon shuffle. I'm out of here. Hello. Okay, so you can be injured climbing up stuff. Well, I'd say we're doing just spiffing. Don't know where this round key is meant to be used, but I'm sure we'll find a use for it. If you get shot in the back, you can be hurt, says Knight, who knows all about being stabbed in the back. Okay, we've got a ladder here. Could be good. You feeling hungry, Doc? No, you're feeling great. You're feeling swole. Nothing works you out quite like hell. Oh my, what? Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. Sure. I was waiting for that one, says Lincoln Trends. Okay. That seemed touch rubbish. Now back to this loser. Fortunately, I surely know how to navigate this by now. Well, that was only a minute setback, so nothing too bad. Although I wouldn't put it past myself for falling for the exact same trick a second time. I took my headphones off to answer a phone call. I heard that scream across the room. My headphone volume was not up high enough. Hang on, have I gone a different way than I was looking at here? Potentially. Well, at least I'm sure plenty of time has passed, so where can I find it? Hey, there's a glowing blue load of happiness. Let's just drag our way towards it. Drag our way towards it. Maybe I have to go around that way. Also, I should probably save since I'm out of that dungeon. Oh, this game buffers inputs like mad. That's right. Oh, okay. Just eat that for breakfast then. This game's gonna turn me into a vegetarian. Okay. So, we're on stony ground here. What do you think you're doing? Killing you, Jake. I think it's killing you. I think so as well. I'm not looking so good on that timer with only 40 minutes left to find 2 more of these stony things. Come on, Doctor, you're too good to die here. Evidently. Now, where was I going? Yeah, I wanted to cross there, but that thing gets in the way. I wanted to get to that thing. Good grief. This is going far from well. Imagine if you had 4 party members to deal with these things. I mean, Doc pretty much does it himself anyway, so not sure how much that would really help. And if this plant could just stop following me all the time, I could spend a moment looking at the map and figuring out where to go and what to do. But I'm not afforded such luxury. Okay, we're back here at least. There must be... well, I don't know where the gems are at all, which doesn't help matters whatsoever. Oh, we found one here in the shipwreck beach. Didn't we find one in the forest? We did. I could backtrack all the way to this shiny green thing, shiny blue thing, which is probably my best bet at the moment, just to have a party again. Okay. The Ent is back. Parties need food, Jake. Think about the expenses. I could finally level up our farmer. Maybe the farmer could get us some food. Hang on, I found a key, right? Is it a key for over here? What even was over here? Something I did not yet investigate. I know that. Gosh, I'm living on a prayer here. Oh, now I remember why I didn't come here. Combat in the game seems pretty tedious, says McCain. It's probably a bit better when you have a party that's made for that. But for my army of the dead, hiding behind the half-dead... Whoa, now. Hiding behind the half-dead doctor. It's not great. There was a way that I was getting halfway across here earlier. I could swear. Swear it. I'll have to give it a go. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. This episode again. How about us? How about a ladder out of here? Okay. Did Jake choose this party, or was it part of the challenge? The chat chose the party. Well, the party members chose their people. Alright, what's the best thing to do here? Even going back to get the full heal up is proving difficult. Jeez, I hate that freaking thing. Alright, I am continuing to burn time here. We only have half an hour to find two things. Two things that I don't know where they are. At all. And I'm not convinced I have any hints that let me know where they are. Come on, Doc. Oh, no. This is tingling all of my punishment for Jake Snesses, says Brelix. I don't understand his fumblings of the keyboard at all. Man, I can't even spend a moment to think what to do, because even looking at this thing, big plant man's gonna come out at me. I think we're gonna go back towards the cave of big traps, because there was a route that I was following across there, which took me over some things. I forget exactly how it went, but... Hey now, Dusty, you know there's no back seating to be had around here. Quite certain I found a way to cross over here. Quite certain. Did I just jump into the water and find something? Well, it's relatively safe now, so let's sleep till morning time at least. Oh, it's still night time. Ah, okay, this was the bridge that I crossed earlier. Brings me over to this side, and that might get me closer to the blue crystal that I need. There's something shining over there at least. Mind and matter. If I don't mind, it doesn't matter. Hey, there's a thing here. Ooh. Cool. Doesn't make any sense to me. I need a way to push you over, which means I need to get through this somehow. Hey, that would push this thing. Potentially. Or not. I love watching Jake do insane runs in EU4 and Frostpunk, but watching him solve puzzles is I don't really think I found much of a puzzle here yet. It's just having no direction for anything right now. There we go. That allows me to shove you into that, but thus begs the question of how do I move you now? I need to get to the other side of this somehow. This is a puzzle, Jake, yeah, and I'm clearing it, crushing it even, with no problem. Well, so far at least. Food. I need to push this thing over here one, or drop this gate down somehow. I wonder if this has any use. These things don't seem to move if I don't have this on, though. I need to be able to shove this one to the side somehow, but how? Or get around this also somehow, but... I see no such way. Unless I need to use you for it somehow. But I can't see that. am I missing here? Well, I have a shovel. Maybe I could dig my way out of this problem. Probably opens up this way, but the game treats this as a door of some sort, but I can't even push it. Like the slabs only get pushed on these things. So there must be a way to shove it from the other side. But just how, I do not know. Jagger says, I sent you a request for punishment. No worries if you don't have time to add it before today. We'll see, I might roll later on rather than that. Nah, people always like to see the rolls. That said, you know, I got 22 minutes to prevent that, and I just cannot see how I'm meant to deal with this. Maybe I'm getting stuck up on this one puzzle, right? It might not even be the way to get more of those gems. Certainly not the way to get more of my parties resurrected. There we go. I thought that might leave something open. Well, this isn't getting easier. Well, now I'm super low on options. I just do not see how one can solve this puzzle. This thing needs to be pushed over in this direction. From what I can tell, only I can move it, and I can only move it from the side that I'm at towards the other way. Which means I need to be here when it's there and shove it. But that isn't working out well at all. This face shoots that thing, but we've established that it can't move it with that. It can certainly try, but it's not enough. Deathshed is saying that Puzzle Master is a joke. Well, are you telling me that you know the solution, Deathshed? Because I'm sure not seeing it. Maybe I need this thing involved again. Or maybe I'm just undoing everything. That might have just made it many times worse. Oh, I got this at least. Hamster says, I don't think Jake can get it. Which seems a bit harsh, but could well be true, because, yeah, I'm not seeing what can make this thing move over to this side. The only thing I could imagine is being shoved from here, but I don't have a way to get to here when this is blocking the way. Max says he's not found a single hidden redacted in the redacted this game, and I don't think he's realized they can exist. Evidently, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, smacked a lot of the bricks. This thing won't let me through either. Maybe my shovel could dig me a way out of this. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Trivial, even. I don't want to sound too spiteful, but that is not what I would ever call a puzzle. That is a, here's a hidden thing, you either find it or you don't. I'd have another word for that, but I keep these things PG-13. This game teaches you to find them. What? At no point have I been taught to find those. Alright, there we go. Can I get out now? No. No, I cannot. Probably gave me a... Oh, well, I better save before I run into... whatever was behind here. Looked like some kind of golem. You missed almost every chance of learning it, then. It didn't teach me, did it? Oh, he looks a bit mad. Let's have less to do with him and more to do with getting out of here. What's this again? Where's that gun that took me to the Shadow Realm earlier? Could have done with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't believe how powerful these overgrown stumps are. Alright, back to this part. What can I even do? This game is just determined to peeve me. I am truly amazed at how you learned to play EU3, says Hamster. I'm just too good. Was down there the problem? Can't remember. Well, this is a problem. Good grief. Everything is just crushing me. If you hadn't bypassed a few zones worth of content, you'd be a lot better equipped. Bypassed? How did I bypass anything? I've just been going straight forward. I do feel a touch trapped here though. Oh, glowing. Yes! There we go. The party is back in action. Which means I'm going to save them being back in action. The other guys who've been dead for so long are probably very confused by all this. But that's okay. Wonder what's with the snakes. This pyramid was locked a long time ago with a strange key. The key may be unrecoverable. I have a key. I just don't see a keyhole. I also can't get to that thing. You can kind of walk on water for a bit. Unless you turn. 10 minutes, Jake. Tick-tock. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be making that happen right now. Not when I'm being cornered by these things that can barely even fight. I don't like the ability they have to corner me, so just ignore that and go for the plunge. Oh no. Where did this run all go so wrong? Roughly 1 hour 30 minutes ago, says Kreb. Yeah, oh dear. Perhaps this is a sack containing 2 of the items that I need. It absolutely is not. Some pitroot bread and some healing. Let's have a bit of survivability on you. Oh, okay. Also that rage potion probably wouldn't heal you up that much. But I can't even get back. Oh. Oh, he's mad as hell. And I can't hurt him with my axe. Oh well, no, I can crit him for a lot. You know, I think it's time to admit that I'm not going to be coming back from this. Ouch! Just ouch. I think it's safe to say this isn't the game for me, although it does look really good. It's just, crushed my mind and crushed my spirit here. Don't roll the punishment, says Hamster. I've suffered enough. No, I do wonder how that went as badly as it did. It's off to a good start, right? Grab 2 of the shiny things, but then just no, no, and a bit more no. You were on track to win until you left the area with the elemental shrine instead of clearing the rest, says Max. Fair enough. Right, I should probably find myself that punishment game list. Where is it? I was not ready for this. I was fairly confident I'd come out on top here. Alright, I'll just need a minute to sort this out. For one, we don't have Sonic 4. We already rolled that, courtesy of Golden Deer. And, okay, well, we're adding in Jagger 911's Earthworm Jim for the N64. Damn. That was a very frustrating game to play, though. Very frustrating. The combat was pretty awful, but that could be because we had a pretty awful team for doing it, but scattering with the magic and the attacks was just horrendous. It was a gorgeous game, though, and I quite liked the exploring aspect of it. I did not like having to check my map all the time, though. But just take those as words of an angry person that could not beat the game. Alright, where's our punishment wheel? No, really, where is our punishment wheel? There we go. So, as I'm sure you're all aware, whenever I fail a weekly one-shot, I must spin the punishment wheel and play whatever game it lands on. These punishments have been put forward by subscribers to the channel. Some of them have been here for quite some time, like Super Metroid and Link to the Past Randomizer, that I hope never gets landed on. Same with Gauntlet of Ire and whatever crummy game that Integral Hamster added to the list. Hang on, this is hiding chat. Can't be having that. I don't like that at all. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Much better. Alright, so round and round it goes. Where it lands, usually Golden Deer knows, but there is no Golden Deer game on this time, so somebody else gets a chance. That guy's had like 7 successful rolls, which is madness. Go Bible, says Cujo. Rando is unfun without Jake knowing how to wall jump in Super Metroid. Is that an actual part of the game? Well, it doesn't look like we're getting Metroid. It looks like we're getting Night Cry. That was very close to Kenshi, actually, which I know was a popular one, talked about a fair bit. Okay, Nightcry, what are you all about? Let me check my list here. No, really, what is Nightcry? Nightcry was submitted by Irrelevant Wellington not too long ago, just 3 months ago. And it's an indie horror point-and-click game on Steam. It's also 23 bucks. Oh well, whenever I roll it, I always do it. So we have that as well as Sonic 4 to look forward to when it comes to our punishment. So, well done, Nitro. You bested me. If that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what else will. So cheers for joining for this. I will be back very soon with, what time is it? 6:30, huh? 7, 8, 9... Either Frostpunk or Rants, we'll see how we feel. But until then, we'll take like a 20-30 minute break, and then we'll be back. So until then, cheers and cheerio.